Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome. My name is GBay99. Today we are back with another Legends of Runeterra video where we are going to be showcasing this one really fun deck I've been working on. Yesterday I showed you the Teemo deck that is super fun but also pretty strong. This deck is not as strong. I've actually been struggling to make it work, but it is so fun when it actually does work. And maybe I'm just not playing entirely right. Maybe you guys can figure this deck out if I can't. But anyway, I want to show this off to you, and then we'll see if we can make it work in a game. Essentially, this is a Crimson deck based around playing with Vladimir. So, Vladimir is an interesting champion, because he kind of works around a system of trying to damage his own allies for the sake of damaging the enemy nexus every time he attacks. So, firstly, he levels up after seeing 6 allies survive damage, and then that gives him +1/+1 as well as regeneration, which fully restores his health at the start of each round. But his attack is interesting. For each other attacking ally, he deals 1 damage to all of his allies, and then 1 damage to the enemy nexus per ally whose health he just drained. And this synergizes with a lot of very interesting characters, namely the Crimson characters. So we have pretty much all the Crimson characters in the game right now in our deck. For starters, we have the Crimson Disciple, who, oops, I did not mean to take you out. Let me open it up like this, actually. So, for starters, we have the Crimson Disciple, which is a 2/3 that whenever she survives damage, she will deal 2 damage to the enemy nexus directly. We also have the Crimson Curator, who is a 3/2, who whenever he survives damage, he will create a random Crimson unit in his hand. He's pretty exciting because you can combo him with Blood for Blood, which is a card that will deal 1 damage to an ally follower, and if it survives, put the allied follower in your hand. So I can use this on the Crimson Curator. That will give me another Crimson Curator in my hand, as well as another random Crimson unit. And then all the other Crimson cards are kind of based around this idea of dealing 1 damage to your allies. Deal 1 damage to an ally and grant it +2 attack. Deal 1 damage to all other allies when summoned. It's a very interesting playstyle that can be tough to use, but it can be very fun when it works out. And I'm pairing it with the Freljord cards. Essentially, the big card that I want to pair this with is Braum, because Braum is someone who, he gets benefited from surviving damage. If he survives a total of 10 damage, he levels up. And he's also someone that, comboing Braum, who is a 0/5 alongside the Crimson Aristocrat, can be really nice, because that turns Braum into a 2/5, and actually a bit of a threat, because Braum doesn't have any attack at the start of the game. And then just a number of other Freljord cards synergize pretty well with this, like Take Heart, which gives you +3/+3 to a damaged ally. And then, I also have Babbling Bjergsen in here because I want to be able to draw Vladimir if I'm struggling to draw him later on in a match. One of the nice things about Vladimir is that he will level up. He doesn't have to be on the board or in your hand to see the 6 allies survive damage for his level up. He can just be, when it says you've had 6+ allies survive damage, it means I have had 6+ allies survive damage. Vlad doesn't need to, see it. And then we have a few other cards. Legion Veteran, when another ally survives damage, granted +1/+0. And, a few others to try and buff health and that kind of stuff for our team. So I'm very excited about this deck. I've been having a lot of fun playing around with it, but we haven't actually been able to, get a super good win rate with it. But let's see if I can maybe learn from my mistakes and get a win here. All right, here we go. Playing against Sephi, who is running a Noxus Ionia deck. Here, I'm going to go ahead and start off, I think, by removing Vladimir. I don't know if I should keep this. I'm thinking maybe I should because, I have this card in my hand in my deck for 2 reasons. One is I want to be able to use it on allies to proc the... Oh, shoot, I should have ditched it. I want to be able to use that on allies to proc the bonus of being able to say, hey, here, let's deal 2 damage or deal 1 damage to an ally and get the proc of whatever Crimson bonus I'm using it on. But it kind of sucks a little bit because this is one of the few instances of wave clear I have in my hand. I mostly want to be using this to wave clear opponent's cards. What is that? Okay, that's fine. And I guess I'll go ahead and just attack this turn.
I love a taste of the action.
Getting 2 damage on the Nexus. That is not going to be enough to... I won't use that right yet. We one thing that, if you haven't played this game, one thing you kind of try and do... Oh, that's frustrating. Let's place the second one.
Oh, I can't wait.
Oh, okay, this is actually going to be a sick combo. So this is...
They should be.
Oh, I can do it, I can do it, I can do it.
Let's get a good look at you.
So, Death Lotus, this is another card I forgot to show off at the start. Deal 1 damage to all battling units. That means all units up here. So here, this should deal 1 damage to her to take away the barrier. And then this should... Actually, no, that's not going to save me. Because she has quick attack. Can I take that away? Actually, no, I should take everything away. She's going to recall. Right?
No one gets in my way.
Okay, she's going to recall. That's kind of annoying. And she does level up. All right, fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. Okay. Welp. I actually don't think I've seen Katarina in this game yet. Let's go ahead and use this on one of our guys. And then attack with all of them. So this is a fast spell, which means he has a turn right here. If it was a burst, it would happen instantly, and then I could play the other one. But here we go. This is actually a nice little combo going off. So now he will have an opportunity to drop stuff, unfortunately. Looks like he'll go with Katarina. But I will drop
Let me show
that.
you what I can do.
Take a point.
And... I'm fine with her attacking my face. I have some heals in my deck that I can use on my health. And now I attack.
My turn.
And I was actually going to use Death Lotus here to get 6 damage off, plus another 6 damage. But I did not count my mana. Still, he's down to 10 health. And as long as we have an opportunity to place all 3 of these out on the board... and we could also use these on them, too. This is going to be very interesting, actually. Ooh, okay, this is going to be nice, too.
Sleep is for the guiltless.
That's fine. Don't really care. I'm going to put this guy out and heal my face. Because I want to be able to block some of the damage that's coming at me, assuming he attacks me this turn. And I don't want these guys to die. The only way that their thing activates is if they survive the damage. Then that will deal 2 damage to the Nexus. And is that all? Really? So here... Oh, can we win?
Delish. My turn.
Do we win? I won't do this yet, because he'll have a turn to put at least one person out, or do something.
Brought friends.
What is that? Stun an attacking enemy. Okay, that's fine. So here... Oh, here we go, here we go! Deal 1 damage to all battling units. That means 2, 4, 6 damage to the Nexus. And... he won't attack because he's stunned, but then I can do these 2 on the other 2 guys. And then we win, right? Should I do this now? Actually, let's wait. See what he does here. What is that? Ugh, no, 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 no. Okay, well, I have another one. I have another one. I have another one! Okay, okay. You can't stop that one, can you? Yeah. There we go. 2, 4, 6. And that's game. right?
Oh, this hurts.
Good game, well played. Okay, that worked really well. Normally that deck is like more of a late game deck, but we were able to really crush that in the early game. Let's play another one. Yeah, I mean, I guess it obviously is a possibility for you to be able to succeed in the early game, and you know, if you get early enough board control and tempo with that cool combo we got, dealing 2 damage to the Nexus every time one of those characters got hurt. Okay, you can win the game in the early game, but what's really fun about this deck is the ability to go crazy in the late game. That's what I really like about it. Yeah, I mean, I really enjoy the fact that it's something where you can either get a really crazy board of Vladimir and all these other Crimson characters, or you can have a really crazy, I don't care about him. Or you can have a super crazy, awesome Braum that gets invincible, essentially, in the late game. So hopefully we'll be able to get that going this hand because, or this game, because we drew a really solid hand. Oof, okay. Not a super good drop. I don't want to place this person. I have to pass. But this is okay because the unspent mana that we have will then go here, which is like spell mana that you can save. And we get these crystals. So we're not actually losing any mana. We're just saving it for spells. Although we don't have any spells except for that one in our hand. Okay, that's fine though.
How can Brom help?
Let's go ahead and drop our Crimson Curator, I think.
Everyone bleeds for the right price.
And
My shield is my sword. Good luck. Have fun.
that's fine. That's fine. Still going to take a while for Braum to level up. Then this next turn we'll drop Crimson Awakener. That will let us save our Blade's Edge spell.
It is easy, see?
And he might get greedy too.
You must teach me when you have time.
I'll think about it.
Okay, and then we get a Crimson Disciple. So we have all of the Crimson units now, and this is looking really solid. It's going to take a little while for Vladimir to get out.
Fresh tracks.
Ooh. Okay. You got me there. That's fine.
Gotcha.
Yeah, you did. Fair enough. But I guess I'll go ahead and attack. Yeah.
Fine.
We'll see what he does. I'm gonna use this. No, I'm not. Wait, can I go back? I shouldn't use that. I should save that for him. Did he see that, by the way? I don't think he did. Although let's use that on him right now. He only has 2 mana right now. I don't think there's any 2-mana spells that he can use to stop that. And then end my round. I end my turn. Your move now, Yugi. Okay, so we need to get some more guys out here. I think we'll go next turn, or this turn rather. I think I'm going to do Crimson Disciple and Kindly Tavern Keeper, actually. And then I'll use the Crimson Aristocrat and Legion Veteran.
Patience. Remember your lessons?
Teach me again, just to be sure.
Yeah, because we want to have a pretty big board. That's fair. You want to do that? Let's go.
This is fun, yes?
That's fine. That's fine. And yeah, do I want to do this? I kind of do. Let's do that.
Look what you did.
So Braum is up to 5 damage now. He still needs to take 5 more before he can be useful again. Here, I I'm going to just do another Crimson Disciple, I think.
Remember your lessons?
Teach me again.
Because now, when it flips around, I should be able to attack. And I don't think there's anything he can really do to defend. Although there's that. Shoot. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Okay, let's go ahead and do this.
Be grateful I even noticed you.
And then I think maybe just throw out the Legion Veteran. We could get the Babbling Bjergsen, and that would actually give me this spell. Let's actually do that. Oh, no, we won't have the mana. Yeah. I think I'll do this.
Leave your bags at the door.
These stories were true.
Okay. His board is getting kind of crazy, but I think I attack now, right? It's not like easy for him to deal with all
I
this.
love a taste of the action. Delicious.
Maybe this is silly. Cuz he can use him on that, and that's going to level Braum up, which is going to actually be a little bit of a tricky thing to deal with.
Tread carefully over there.
Oh, this hurts.
Look how we have grown!
But we are now good with Vladimir. So we can put Vlad out and then start dealing some damage to his Nexus.
A good mustache on this one.
Kneel before me.
I'd never keep my guests waiting.
Eat! Eat and grow strong!
Okay. Fair enough. I could use this on him. I assume he's going to drag him with Braum. He's going to choose Braum to attack him. And he would survive if I did that, but...
This is fun, yes?
Oh, we're not. That's a mistake. Oh, that's a big mistake. Thank you for making that mistake. Okay, so we can then do that and that. And we could have him survive if we use that on him. But is that worth it? Is that worth it? That might be worth it. He only has 2 cards in his hand. And we attack next turn, so... He might have a buff or something that can use the Poro. I think he's realizing it was a mistake for him to not drag him with Braum. Although he might have been scared that I had something that could kill Braum with it. Although I don't know what card I could have had. Okay, this might be good. We might be turning the game around right here. Because he only has 2 cards in his hand. You know, maybe he has something that he can do, but I don't think he does. And then we're going to have 2 really solid cards on the board. He will get another Mighty Poro with Braum taking this damage and surviving. But with us being able to attack next round. Oh. I just realized we have to do something to heal him or buff him. Because he's going to be down to 1 health, and if we attack with Vladimir, Vladimir is going to sap his health before he can attack the Nexus. So we might not be able to attack with him. All right, here we go, here we go. Do you have anything else, bro? What I really need right now, I think, is a Crimson Curator. Let's actually put this guy out. Oh, okay, here's our Braum. Oh, okay, this could be good. Oh, okay, this could be good. So we could get him out, and then that's going to give Braum a +1. So we get him out, and then attack with Vlad, Braum, and him. And then Vlad will start proccing Braum's level up with his ability. And then this dude is also going to buff Braum every time he takes damage.
A pity they can only choose one.
Let's go. What do you got, bro? Are you AFK? He couldn't take it. Although that was weird that he quit. He had a kind of good board. He must have not had anything at all in his hand. Okay, there we go. Okay, let's play one more. One more. Come on, I really want to have a solid game here. I think we'll go ahead and keep this guy because we do want to have something that we can use to cycle through our deck. And we don't have Pot of Greed. So he can deal with if this is like a rush deck or something. Ionia, Piltover. Hi, friend.
A foray into the field? How exciting!
He can't attack this turn anyway. We're getting a lot of our Freljord cards, which it's kind of cool, but at the same time, I kind of want the Crimsons. Although one of the things that's, I would say, pretty nice about this deck is that we do have a lot of different opportunity to
Putting study into practice.
Ready the torches.
I'll use him to block that one. One of the things that is kind of nice about this deck is that we do have a lot of different win conditions. We can have win conditions related to our Crimson setup with board control with Vladimir and the curators and everybody. We can also win with some with a really crazy Braum,
The mustache? Who knows?
which we'll go for now. And then, of course, in that first game, we can win with the crazy early 2 damage to Nexus over and over. All right, this actually sets up nicely for us. So we'll
Go out, Fred. This should be fine.
see if we can start leveling Braum up.
It is easy. See?
And then
Patrol 1, Patrol 2.
okay. So we're gonna do this.
Everyone bleeds for the right prize.
This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna set it up like this. So we're gonna get Curator down, and then we're gonna feign.
Hang on, Fuzzball.
Hey,
Right. Yeah, this is what we're doing. So I can't do anything here.
Let's move.
Night falls.
Are you attacking with him?
Practice,
Okay, good.
team.
So we will set this up like this,
stand behind bro.
and then do this. So this will... We're not actually defending with the Curator here. We're just putting him out so he will get hit by this because this only deals to the battling units. But this will kill both of those. It will proc the Curator. It will help the Braum take another damage, and then he'll take the damage from that. He doesn't have any mana to stop this. Oh, that is beautiful. Look at that. Look at that combo. I'm the best in the world at this game. Okay, so now we are just gorgeous. Vlad is already up to 4 of 6 allies seeing take damage. Now, oh. Okay. So now, okay. Oh, shoot. I can't do anything with this guy. He's going to die. He's going to die no matter what. So I think we attack right now. Do we? Let's put the Vladimir out and then attack.
Hello, my darling.
That's what we'll do. Put Vladimir out and attack with him. Although maybe that's dumb. That's actually probably dumb. I'm thinking I want to put the Crimson Awakener out, but I can't until after attacking with him. You know, I feel like it's useless to have him just get killed for no reason, right? If I have an opportunity to attack.
Absolutely parched.
First we fight, Good luck. Have fun.
We'll do that. And then, oh, that's going to do it anyway. Shoot, I'm an idiot. I forgot.
This isn't part of the training.
So here's the Vlad thing. I don't know if I've actually gotten a chance to show it to you guys yet.
I am Lord and Master.
There we go, though. Vladimir levels up off of that. He gets his regeneration. Braum is also 1 away, which we can proc next turn with either this or one of those. So we're about to have 2 champions leveled up.
Long City of Progress.
And what does he have? He has 1 drops, 2 drops. He has nothing. And we can even do it with this. Dude, look at that. I'm the best in the world at this game. And we'll even throw him out for good measure.
Silent as death.
Let me show you what I can do.
Oh, look at this. This is the perfect setup. This is exactly what we want with this deck.
Not fear the shrouded.
And then we'll do this. This will level the Braum up immediately.
Time to celebrate.
It will also deal 1 damage to her, which deals 2 damage to his Nexus. And he's getting a lot of stuff out, but he can't really do anything, I don't think. Realistically, right?
Do not deny me.
Okay. You want to do that?
Need our help.
Yeah, let's go. You don't want to do that, do you? Because I can kill him.
For 2.
I don't think you want to do that either.
They won't suffer long.
Oh. Oh.
Seize
He's thinking. He's thinking. He's thinking. Oh, look at that BM. That is pro BM.
I will play my part.
Just as I hypothesized.
Oh, you want to do it? Okay, so we'll set him up there.
You better bleed.
I guess we'll set him up there.
Such a pretty thing.
Set him up there.
Help is
Set him
on
up
the
there.
way.
Boom. Kill the Zed. Oh, it's beautiful. Braum summons a Poro. Another 2 damage to the Nexus. Oh, I am so good at this game. Okay, and then it's my turn. And now I'm on the attack. And I think I can just win. So this is a burst, which means he won't have a chance to do anything. So I think I just do this and then we win. I think we win.
I love a taste of the action.
Fine.
And who do we want Braum to? It doesn't really matter.
Good luck. Have fun.
Let's go. Do, what is that, 4 damage to his Nexus in addition to all of these attacking guys?
You're disrupting my
That's it. That's game. I love this deck, dude. I just finished reading A Picture of Dorian Gray, which is an amazing book. And Vlad reminds me of that so much, you know?
My writing.
That was so awesome. I love this game, dude. I love all these decks. They're so creative and so fun. And I hope you guys are enjoying watching these videos. I'll be back probably making another video on this game for the couple of days that it's still available for people to play. And then at the end of it, I might do a review and explain some of the mechanics because I know I haven't been doing a very good job of doing that so far. But either way, I hope you guys are enjoying these videos. I'll see you in the next one. But until then, thank you very much for watching. Good luck in solo queue and have a wonderful day.